Hi everyone, this is Arun here. This is the Liferay 6.2 tutorial 2, and I hope all you enjoyed the Liferay 6.2 tutorial first version, which is made by Archa, and we were unable to continue the recording of those videos for Liferay 6.2 as we both were busy with some different projects. And this time we made a decision to make the blog by Archer, and I will record the videos. So this will be running into a regular fashion, and we will be able to post live videos and both the blogs. You can read the blogs on neetuarun.com. And in the first tutorial of Liferay 6.2, what we had learned is log into Liferay and how we can explore the home page and whatever the new options which is provided by Liferay 6.2. And this time I'm going to tell you how we can manage the control panel and the users, how to create users, sites, apps, configurations. So those things I'll be exploring. Right now I am in the control panel of Liferay 6.2, and this place you can manage the users. You can see the links over here and manage your sites over here. You can manage your apps over here, and the configurations, the Liferay portal configuration, server administration, those things can be done over the configuration. So for creating a user, there is two different options available in Liferay. You can either click on users and organization, and you will be allowed to create new users or new organizations or new locations like that, and you can click on this button, and there also you will be able to create a user. So first I am going to create a new user by clicking on the users and organizations link, and here you will be seeing the Joe blocks. This is the one user which I logged in the first time with Liferay. So I will be getting the Joe blocks as the username. So that is the default user for Liferay. So I'm going to create Joe is actually an administrator role guy, so I'm just going to create a new user. We have a couple of other options like regular organization and location. I'm not going to create those. Here I'm going to create a user, and I'm just giving a username on my name, and Arun is my name, and my email ID arunpanchavedi@gmail.com, and my gender is male, and I don't want to make the birthday changed, and here is Mr., and my job title is technical lead, and I'm just giving my first name. You see, these are the required fields. If you are removing this field, it will be showing you the validation. Without these things you cannot go out, so you definitely need to fill these mandatory fields. So those are required things. So I'm just going to give my first name as Arun and middle name as RS, and my last name as Chandran, and I'm just giving a suffix. I don't need a suffix, I don't have a suffix, so I just click on save. A user got created, so I am able to create the user, and if you see, once the user is successfully created, you will be able to see all these configurations, and you can change your picture over here. It's not your picture, it's the picture for the particular user, so he will be also able to upload a picture for him. So as an administrator user, I just want to provide a default password for everyone in my company. So what I'm going to do is I'm just giving a default password, so everyone will be able to log in using this password at the first time when they log into Liferay. So I just created, clicked on save, and this user is successfully created. If you click on the users and organizations, you will be able to see the listed down users will be also showing Arun's name, and here is some options. You can change the permissions and his roles and all. If you click on this user, then you will be add him to particular organization, some user groups or some sites, or you will be allowed to add roles for him. So his personal site we can configure, so all those things is available. So these are the basic steps. So now we know we created a user who is named Arun. I'm just going to open up any other browser. This is a Firefox browser. browser, and in my Google Chrome browser I just created this user, and this place I'm trying to log in as the new user. What is my new user ID is something like Arun Panchavadi at gmail.com. So this is my username, this is my email address I'm used for logging in, and my password I'm just giving the default password for my organization, and I'm just signing in. So once I signed in, first time I need to sign the agreement of Liferay, so I just clicking on I agree of EULA, and the password, I know the password is provided by administrator, so that password I wanted to reset every time, and the first time I logged in as a new user. So I'm just giving a new password and confirm the password. Okay, just finishing it. It will be asking for a security question. So what is my father's middle name? My own question I can create. So I just want to go with my father's middle name, so I just give it and just save on. Okay, yeah, now you see I am able to log in, and I can see my profile over here. Arun's profile, this is a new user we added, and his profile I can see, and I will be able to manage his images, his dashboard, all those things I will be able to manage. So let me just sign out and sign in again using the changed password. So what I'm going to do is Arun Panchavadi at gmail.com, and the new password I'm going to give is the new password which I gave. Yep. And now you see I'm able to log in it again. So these are the user creation part. So now I wanted to show you, go back to the control panel. I'm again coming back to my Google Chrome browser, which is job log site. So I'm just going to click add user here. So this also gives redirects you directly to the user creation page. So when you clicked on the users and organizations, you first listed down all the users, user groups, location, etc., and you created, you clicked on add user and created. But if you directly click on that button on that add user, you will be redirected to this form, and you will be able to create a new user. So I'm just going to create a user for Archa. I'm just giving her email address and female and miss, okay, and job title senior developer, and first name Archa, and middle name I'm skipping, and just giving Arun as her last name, and click on save. Yeah, Archa is also got added to added as a new user. I'm just creating her a password. So the default password I earlier mentioned. So I'm just giving a default password. It could be welcome 123 or test 123 like that. I hope every company will have this kind of a default password, which we will be allowed to log into on general machines. So here is actually Archa is also added as a new user. So you can see Archa. So this user is also active as senior developer. If you see here, she doesn't have any organizations, and she doesn't have any user groups. The same way Arun also doesn't have anything. So, but anyway, this user has got created. We will test that user by logging in using Internet Explorer. I'm just clicking on sign in and putting her username archa at neonix.com, and just let me give her default password. Okay, and click on sign in. Yep, the EULA popped up, and I just click on this close and agreeing this one, and the new password I'm going to give Yeah, I created a new password for Archer, and her father's middle name I'm giving, and just saving. So Archer is also able to log into her profile, and she will be able to click on this and she will be able to see her profile. And in the next tutorial we will be seeing how we can create a new location, new user groups, new roles. Trust me, wait for the tutorials. I will put up all the tutorials for you guys for free, and thank you for watching.